I've become pretty good at escaping my own hair loss fate and regrowing my own hair. After all, I managed to regrow my hair from this to this in just 3 months using several hair treatments. However, in the last few months, some treatments stopped working and I've been slowly losing some hairs in my temple area. So once again, I researched the topic a lot, and from all the treatments out there, the best one I found for me was red light therapy. That's because it's a non-invasive technology that's been around for years and even used in professional clinics. And it doesn't rely on harsh chemicals or puncturing your skin like with microneedling. The only issue I had was finding a product that was powerful enough to make a difference. So I was pleasantly surprised when an US company called Kiierr reached out to me about one of their most premium products, the Ultra Flex Laser Cup. After a quick dive into Trustpilot and seeing the great reviews, which is rare to find nowadays, I figured this was worth a try. So today I'm going to unbox it with you to show you what is inside, talk a little bit about how it works, and most importantly, I'm excited to show you my 2 months results of using this every day. This is a premium device, so I think it's fair to start with an unboxing I recorded when it first arrived to show you what comes inside the box. I'm opening the box with my not so sharp IKEA knife. I need to buy a new knife for this kind of unboxing videos. But anyway, here it is. First impressions are very good. The presentation is nice, and I like that it's so well packaged and protected, given that we are talking about an expensive product. So while I show you the rest of the unboxing, let me tell you how red light therapy works against hair loss and why so many people are using it right now. The red light penetrates the scalp and helps wake up dormant follicles by increasing blood flow and boosting energy production in the cells. Inside the follicles are cells that contain mitochondria, basically the power plants of the cell. Red light stimulates the mitochondria, which increases the amount of energy their cell can produce. With more energy and better circulation, the follicles can function the way they are meant to, supporting thicker, stronger hair growth, and in some cases reactivating follicles that had gone dormant. It's not magic, it's just giving your cells a better environment to do their job. That's why this type of technology has been used in clinics for years and why at-home versions are starting to get so much attention. The Kiierr laser cap comes with this quality protective case. It's one of those things that no one asked for, but they still deliver. So that for me is a great bonus and genuinely something I appreciate, given that we want to protect this high-end laser cap in between uses. Thanks, Kiierr. Once opened, we are introduced to the first element, which is the cap itself. The cap is a little wider than normal since it would host the helmet itself. So the idea is that it is produced from elastic fibers to widen once we place the helmet inside, making it convenient to use. I like the materials, by the way. It's not cheap at all, and I think the cap would cost a lot by itself if you would purchase it separately. It's kind of soft to the touch, elastic, and with a durable feel to it. Let's put this to the side for the moment and focus on the most important part, the helmet containing the 302 laser diodes for accelerated hair growth. And I do say accelerated hair growth because there are other less potent but also cheaper options on Kiierr's website. One is the 148 laser diode model, which is a good value option. Then there's the mid-tier 272 laser diode option, and then mine, which is the most high-end option with 302 laser diodes. And the difference here is not only in price but also in quality. While the 148 and 272 diodes are cheaper, you will also need to use them for longer to make it work, namely for 30 minutes every other day. With this one, however, since it has more power and more diodes, you only use it for 6 minutes each day to get the desired results. So it's the quickest and more powerful option for rapid results. This cord is the connection to power, which goes inside the cap just like this. Oh, and by the way, this comes with a power bank, so no need to connect it to a power source. Okay, so before showing you my own results, let me show you how I personally use this product. First, place the laser cap on your head. You will notice that the red diodes go on by themselves because there's a touch detector that activates once you place the cap on your head. Then I press the power button to start the treatment. The cap's medical grade lasers begin stimulating my scalp, and at last I relax for 6 minutes since the cap does all the work and automatically shuts off. I do this every day for 6 minutes. So now the moment you've all been waiting for. the results. This picture is from day one when I started using this treatment. What happened is that I think some treatments were not working on me as well as before. So I was starting to see thinning here once again in the temple area. I made sure to take pictures from all angles to document the process well. And I want you guys to focus mostly here, since it was thinning the most, and this is the part I wanted to stimulate with this treatment. Okay, so when we fast forward 4 weeks, exactly 1 month, you will see this. It looks worse than before, and the reason for this is shedding. Like with any other hair growth treatment, you will go through a quick shedding phase where your hair looks worse than before. This passes quickly though, and it's a good sign because it means that the treatment is working for you. If you fast forward 4 more weeks, these are the results. Now the results are not dramatic since I already have good hair and it's only been 2 months since I started using this treatment. But if you zoom in here into the temple area, you will see a clear difference. It is not only much thicker, but it has kind of spread out to where there used to be hair before. So I'm really happy about the results. I will continue to use this in my daily hair growth routine. After all, I put it on my scalp and relax completely while I'm doing something else for 6 minutes. No more need for daily meds or side effects. And I think results are only possible when you purchase from a good quality brand like Kiierr. Again, I'm leaving a link in the description if you want to try it out. Let me know in the comments if you have used red light therapy and about your results. Until next time, I wish you a happy hair journey. Bye.